Hello, and welcome to Painting Our Portrait. Today's vlog is the sketch. So, what is in the USD Portrait of a Graduate? What is it? First, we need to talk about the theme of the design for the Portrait of a Graduate. You'll see a light bulb theme used throughout with a brain inside. The reason that was picked is what is USDB for? We focus on the brain, language acquisition, developing language. And when we do that, students gain understanding. The light in their mind grows. Their world opens with language. So our goal is to start with language to create that growth mentally and really grow the world that they can join in. And then students will be able, with that language, to enter the adult world, fully lit in their mind. So what's in the Portrait of a Graduate? There are goals, pathways, and milestones. So what are the goals? Well, there are 4 big goals in the USD POG. And they spell DEAF, deaf. D is deaf identity. E is excellence. A is autonomy. And F is foundations for life. In future vlogs, we'll talk more deep about each of those goal areas. So each of those have pathways. Some have 4, some have 5 pathways each. Now, that doesn't mean pick one pathway and that's all we need. We walk all the pathways simultaneously to arrive at our goal. The paths help us understand what deaf identity means, what excellence, what each of those means. It helps us understand and define them. So where did all these goals and paths and everything come from? There are 2 places that we drew on. First was we started some focus groups with USDB educators. Got their ideas, their opinions, their professional judgment. At the same time, the state issued their general POG. And we noticed that what teachers were thinking, what the state was thinking, a lot of that aligned. So we borrowed a lot of the state's concept and work and adapted it to meet our needs. And then, of course, we added the deaf specific areas. Now, each path has developmental milestones. That helps us understand, for example, what does curiosity look like? Preschool, what does it look like in high school? That's not exactly the same. Digital technology, digital literacy definitely looks different preschool versus high school. The steps help us know where to start. Now, it's not some kind of checklist. It's not a rubric. It's more of a culture, more of an approach or an attitude in our classrooms. And as we move along with those steps, students will develop over time internally those pathway skills. Then, when students are ready to graduate, they'll have all of these DEAF internally built, ready to be an adult and to move forward into the real world. Okay, that's our clip for today. In future vlogs, we'll go more deep into each of the areas to what the POG means and looks like. Have a great day.